What is up, everybody? Nerocosm here, and today we're doing a game review. Um, we're gonna do Chaosbane from the Warhammer series, so let's go ahead and just jump into that with our Nerocosm grading scale. So, first, we have our storyline. Now, the storyline to this game was honestly kind of bland, and as you guys saw from the streams, I was able to guess a lot of the things that happened before they even happened. So, I didn't really like the story in the game. It didn't have a big build up, and I called out a lot of the things. So we're going to go ahead and give that a 5. Graphics. The graphics on this game are honestly pretty typical for an RPG game of its caliber. It does have a lot of nice things in it, metal shines, fire burns, and pools of blood look liquidy. So I'm pretty cool with that. I'm content with that. Go ahead and give that an 8. Next, we have our item interaction. Now, this one I do love because when you're picking up all that stuff and you open the chest and you do all that, you pick them all up. But if you're playing two-player, like with two controllers, unlike in Diablo 3 when you guys had to wait turns in order to go through your inventory, you both can do that at the same time here in Chaosbane. That is something that I really liked. I will say that. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to give item interaction a 10. That's pretty good. Now, dialogue, on the other hand, the dialogue in this game was absolutely atrocious. All of the Borns had the same exact voice, even though they were different people. Some of them were monsters, but they all had the same exact voice. And I didn't like that. And upon my second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth playthrough, each with the different characters, I found out that all of the dialogue in the game is the exact same. So it's every single character saying the same thing as you go through it. Not very fun and pretty bad. And a lot of the times when you were talking, it would cut off in the middle of the sentence without you even skipping it. So I'm going to give that dialogue a 2. Just because it was okay for the first time around, minus the skipping. Next, we have collectibles. Now, yeah, you can pick up armor and do all that, but what about those rare relics you get to find laying around? Well, you don't, because there are none, and I was pretty. I really didn't like that. I like collecting. I like the collectibles. They had none, so I'm gonna go ahead and give that a 0, because it'd be that way. Now we have our ease of direction. You do have a map on screen at all times, so you would think that ease of direction is no problem. Well, right and wrong. A lot of the times you might have that golden arrow pointing for you, and you might also have that golden door telling you exactly which door it is that you have to go into. Other times, you gotta go find stuff. You're put out in the map. It's not, you don't get super lost. It's not like you're never going to find your way back, but it's not super easy and straightforward. I mean, by the third or fourth playthrough, I had it down. I knew which way to go. So, I'm going to go ahead and give it a 7. And the only reason I want mark that higher up there is because they do have a map during the relic hunts where it's messed up and you can't walk through the area to finish it. Um, that was pretty annoying after having to do all the stuff for it. So 7 for that. Targeting ability. The targeting ability in this game is good. It's really good. It's one of the best things about the game. Simple go ahead, which way you're going. The character that you're going to attack kind of has a little red outline on him, and you just go ahead and kill him, murder him, make him not alive. It's awesome. It's awesome. I like the targeting ability on this one. It's really hard It's really hard to fuck up. Honestly. 10. Give it a 10. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Typical RPG stuff. And the magician, I don't remember what his name is right now, but He makes these little balls things, and you can move them around. I like that. That was pretty cool too. Camera angle. Now it's a typical RPG game. Third person thing. If it doesn't clip into anything or glitch or move weird, it's really not that hard to mess it up. Or really hard to mess it up. So 10 on that. Good camera angle. Love it. Controls. I love the controls too. Every button has a function. I can't think of a button that doesn't have a function, honestly. They're pretty good. It's a nice game. It's really customizable, which will lead us into our next one, customization options. That is what this whole entire game is about. You want to change the way you look, you want to change the way you attack, you want to change what you're attacking with. It is super easy, and the inventory menu in this game was perfect. I loved it. They got the fragments and everything. You can customize what fragments you want on your stuff. It's great. So I'm going to give the controls and the customization options both a 10. Totaling up to 72 out of 100. So, nice 3-star game there. Again, Chaosbane from the Warhammer series. It was not perfect by any means. There are a lot of things that I would change in it, and a lot of things that I would add to it as well. But it is what it is. It's already out. It's already played. We already got the platinum for it. So there it is. Cut and dry. 3-star game. 72 out of 100. At least that's what we say here at nerocosm's channel. Now, before I go, we are still looking for a completely compatible headset. That would be really cool. PC, Xbox, PlayStation. I'd like it to be able to do everything. The headset that I have now, the Turtle Beach one, it doesn't work on Xbox at all, and the microphone doesn't seem to work on the PC. So, something nice and compatible with everything. Right now I'm thinking of Steel Series, but I could be swayed. Nothing wireless, nothing that takes batteries, just a good old plug-in, nice microphone, mute, toggle, whatever. Go ahead and give me a comment down below for that, or go ahead and @ me on Twitter at nerocosm. You guys have a great rest of your day, and if you have any other game recommendations, go ahead and put those in the comments as well. This has been Nerocosm Reviews Chaosbane. Over and out.